It's a brand new season, baby. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. It's a brand new season, been a long wait. Saw some players up, put them on my highlight tape. College series here, gotta hear my name on draft day. AR in the pocket, automatic, that's a closed case. Excitement building up, I ain't been asleep in 3 days. Gotta make a statement to the scouts on the first play. Only way to win, you gotta dominate in each phase. Offense, defense, and can't forget the special teams. I ain't work for nothing, went through summer camp with 2-a-days. Gotta win the natty, only satisfied with first place. I hear them haters hating on my team, but I ain't hearing them. If they line up on the other side, then we ain't fearing them. One false move, hit stick, defense killing them. Knew them boys were sweet, up inside, banana peeling them. We up next, time to show we the best around. RFL, college series, rep your team or rep your town. You're looking at the future of the league, yeah, it's here and now. Step on the field, boy, you best believe it's going down. Cause yeah, you know we scoring. Touchdown, 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 touchdown.
What's good, Relocation Football League fans? It's your boy Smitty back here in the booth for the game of the week. And we got ourselves a battle between two teams in the most competitive conference in the RFL College Series, between number 2 Tennessee on the road here in Tuscaloosa taking on number 6 Alabama. Definitely a game that everyone has been anticipating up to this point, because both teams coming into this matchup 5-1 on the season. The winner of this more than likely may take the top of the SEC going into week 9. Definitely Tennessee will, if they are to get the victory. They are currently ranked higher, of course, than Alabama at that number 2 spot. How big would it be for them to get that victory here on the road? And you can see Tyon Nickerson on the sidelines. He knows how important this game is. He's firing his guys up. If they can get this win, that can be huge. But Alabama, we know this has been a school that has suffered with some inconsistencies this year, mainly because of the quarterback position. And that's kind of the same thing that we saw last year, right, with Logan Goldsberry. If Logan Goldsberry is able to settle in, though, this year, this could be a big win for Alabama. And before I go ahead and hop into this game, I want to know from you guys, who you guys got winning this game. Will Tyon and the Volunteers get it done here tonight, or will Alabama roll on for the victory? That being said, it's time to get out there on that field as the ball's getting set on the tee. Didn't get to see exactly who's getting the ball here first, but turn us up, hit that like button. Game of the week, season 8, about to be on the way. Alabama's going to come out here on defense first. Finally got the rankings and stuff showing up. Those aren't accurate. I don't know how to fix those. No Trauma does. I don't have to get with him. But now here we go. Game is officially underway as Alabama going to kick this one off, in Tennessee we'll take this one out of the end zone, a few yards deep and down to the 25, where we will get our first look at Tyon Nickerson, looking to set the tone early within this game. Can he get it done? The gauntlet begins now for Tennessee and, of course, for Alabama as well. These teams already know, just based off the schedules that we've seen from the SEC teams, big matchups still to come. And so whoever can win the majority of their games against each other, more than likely it will be only one SEC team to represent the Final Four. And so these games are going to be absolutely crucial. Let's give a shout out to the guys we got in the chat. We got Jeffrey Haynes. We got Christian Cross, Amari Harris in the building, Glenn Sharp, Brock Frederick, Alvin Mack, Akeem Prince here for the Volunteers. We got Think Outside the Box, Buck 100, Jordan Granger, Charlie Dotson, the tight end for the Tennessee Volunteers. And we will see this offense on the field first. Sorry, after 25, they're going to run the football up the middle of the field, and that's going to be Jordan Duke with a 4-yard rush to start things off. Jordan Duke was quite the runner for Tennessee last week. Tore it up on the ground, had crucial conversions. Tennessee came up with a huge upset over Penn State, who at the time was the number 3 team in the country, beating them by a whopping 20-point deficit, 30-10. First pass attempt here for Nickerson. He'll throw, and this is going to be caught just over the shoulder. A nice grab by J.D. Calhoun. And you can just feel the energy of this game here tonight. Alabama trying to get this offense off the field immediately and set that tone. There'll be a quick pass. Hits the slant, and Bryson Zakowitz has got the first down. And those slants can be deadly. And as we saw there, man-to-man coverage, easy catch, snap, catch, and throw. As he works on Tyler Landry, generic cornerback. So that's one of the big hurdles here for Tennessee early on within this game. Come out here, you move the chains, get a first down. I believe that you can do this consistently as he dumps it off to Charlie Dotson. Dotson going to run through the tackle and gain 9 yards on the play. 2nd and 1. And what Tennessee needs to do is just mix up that tempo. We're seeing a few throws here right now that have been great for Tyon Nickerson. But mix it up with that run with Jordan Duke, and that's what they're going to do here the next play. Nice play call, but does he have enough for a first down? We'll see. No, he doesn't. Another 3rd and inches here for Tennessee. And Alabama's defense is going to have to get scrappy. This team has been in some questionable games this year, kind of like real life right now. Of course, more so on the better end of things with that 5-1 record. Tyon Nickerson able to squeeze it in there to Prince, as they will now be inside the 35-yard line. Good read here by Tyon Nickerson. Of course, you see the zone defense as we get a look at this instant replay. Quickly able to throw it over there before Quincy Jenkins could get over there. You got to be quick and precise with the football in your hands, especially in a game of this magnitude with a defense that can turn up from time to time. Quick step back, drop, and he delivers for the first down. There's going to be a flag on the field. I believe this is against Alabama. A clear roughing the passer call, as he was hit by Byron Young. And that was a great pass under pressure there by Tyon Nickerson. Saw that heat starting to come in by a few Bama defenders. Still was able to get it out there accurately. And now a 1st and goal for Volunteers. Nickerson getting some pressure. Down, he's going to go for a sack. Brought down by Holiday. And Holiday, a draftable prospect in the RFL draft this year, playing at the safety position. Does a great job leaping the chop block attempt out there. Didn't get to see it on the replay, but Jordan Duke trying to chop him down like a tree. And he was able to show off that vertical, get above him, and make the play in the backfield. It's a great job by Alabama's defense. Now 2nd and goal now at the 16-yard line, as Nickerson will throw while on the move. He's got J.D. Calhoun, who's going to fight forward to the 5. And that's a solid gain. Just 5 yards away from the end zone, and Alabama has not made it easy for Tennessee, but so far in the opening drive of the game, Volunteers have successfully converted on every 3rd down. Can they have the ultimate conversion here on this next play to put up 6 on the board? 3rd and goal. Nickerson throws end zone. He's off the mark, and you can see the reaction there. Akeem Prince feeling he had a chance to get in for 6. But ill-advised throw by Tyon Nickerson. Could have been intercepted. Luckily it wasn't. It was batted away, and Tennessee will have to settle for 3. Should be an easy chip shot from the left side of the field, as the kick is up, and it is good by Chase McGrath. 3-0 Volunteers. Give a shout to the Relocation Football League. Of course, guys know things getting slowed down at the moment due to a lot of time having to be invested into what's to come in the future here for RFL Season 9. I just cannot wait to showcase you guys what that will be. All the custom stuff we'll have, the uniforms and everything. I mean, it's just going to be a magical time in the best era of the RFL coming in the future. Got to give a shout to the guys, though, who are part of CS5, still representing, coming to games, still getting your reloads. And, of course, being here tonight, as this will be taken out a yard from the end zone, and this is going to be a big-time hit, forced fumble. Tennessee will have possession. Now, that is a huge statement, as we saw this defense wreak havoc with multiple turnovers against Penn State, trying to get shifty with the juke move there, and instead got absolutely leveled. Didn't get to see exactly who it was on the hit stick, but that is a clear fumble, as Tennessee has got the opportunity to take a 2-score lead. Trips into the boundary. Shotgun here for Nickerson. Going to run it. Jordan Duke carrying a man on his back for first and goal. Talked about his aggression last week, and just look at him on that play. Smaller guy, you could see from just his frame. But he runs physical. Transferred from West Virginia, and I know he's glad he made that decision. West Virginia, the only team in the RFL College Series still to this day. We saw earlier at 1 p.m. Eastern, losing their 7th game of the season, 0-7 to start. But here he is getting wins with Tennessee as the number 2 team in the country, and big-time strength on display there, carrying that defender for extra yards. Tyon Nickerson looking to try to throw one in this time. He's going to scramble and cannot shake the tackles. He's brought down at the 5. It's a good job by Crimson Tide defense. Can they get another stop here and hold the Volunteers to, yet again, another 3 points? Nickerson throwing. That's going to be dropped in and out of the hands of Dotson. And we are here once again. Tennessee, 3-point lead. Only could kick a field goal last time at the 5. This is the exact spot where they were before. Shotgun. Tyon throws on the move. It's incomplete. Alabama able to hold their ground once again and keep it a 1-possession game. Got to give the credit right there to Alabama's defense. Everything on lock. Tyon Nickerson once again just unable to connect with a receiver. And deja vu hits with 3 points on the board again for the Volunteers as McGrath knocks down his 2nd of the game. And it is now a 6-0 ball game. As Alabama still looking for their first offensive possession. It's about to start things out till that crucial fumble on the kick return. Probably will think twice about taking that ball out of the end zone this time around. We'll see. And that's exactly what he'll do. He didn't want the smoke this time. We will get our first look at Logan Goldsberry. Talked about his importance in this game. Can he be able to keep up in the potential shootout against Tyon Nickerson? And will Tennessee's defense be as imposing as they were a week ago in that Penn State game? We'll see. They were able to generate some great pressure against Sean Clifford. And if they can do the same here against Logan Goldsberry, that can shake up a lot of things for this Alabama offense. And this is not a great way to start out, as Alabama's going to be getting pushed back 5 yards for a false start. Big mistake there. First and 15. Sean Acosta, the generic tight end, and caught moving early there. Got the wide receivers stacked up, and this is going to be incomplete. The first pass attempt for Goldsberry. And that's a dangerous route in this college series on current gen. I mean, it's very tough for quarterbacks to complete that whip route, as we like to call it, to China. The timing's got to be precise. Here's a run. Tried to jump over him, but the tackle's still going to be made, as all he can gain is a yard. That's Dwayne Cage on the carry. 3rd and 14 now for Alabama's. Great start for Tennessee. Got 6 points on the board. And a chance to get Alabama off the field here. Throws over the middle on a check down, and that will not be nearly enough for a first down. A quick 3 and out by the Volunteers defense. And already you can hear it getting a little bit quiet here at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Not too much Alabama's giving their fans to cheer for. And this punt on the field at the 33-yard line. Pretty solid return out to the 40. This is excellent field position. 2 back-to-back possessions for Tennessee. Has had some great position to work with. Don't have to get many yards to be able to get points. Tyon looking to finish on this drive. 2 drives where they had to kick a field goal, getting halted at the 5-yard line. First and 10 at the 20. Here's a motion. They'll hand this one off. Jordan Duke with a nasty juke. And he'll get north of the 40 for a gain of 2. You can just see the confidence exuding from Jordan Duke. Like I said, it's starting since last week, but he's ran pretty aggressively and just with purpose for a while now this season. Really trying to show himself. You've seen some of that also at West Virginia. Right now, really starting to be confident out there on the field. His ability to run the football and make plays. They're going to run him again. And that's going to be a solid rush inside on the halfback dive. 3 yards away from the first down there. It's now 3rd and 3. Third downs, other than being backed up towards their own goal line, Alabama has not been able to stop Tennessee. Bell's playing. Strong formation to the left. Good blocking. And a first down once again for the Volunteers. Good decision by Tennessee. Coordinator doing his thing, calling the right plays. Not being afraid to run that football in a 3rd and short situation with a guy who's obviously displaying he's running hard out there. It's a great job also by the offensive line. You can see that push and that lane just open up for him. And Duke able to attack it with ease. They're going to run him again. Nice cut, spinning his way as he is brought down by Jenkins. 4-yard rush. Tennessee's offense, I mean, they're doing a good job. They're moving. Haven't cracked the code completely yet against this Alabama defense. They are definitely moving the rock. Pressure's coming here. Throw inside, and Hakeem Prince going to be stood up there by Jenkins. 2 yards shy of the first down. It's a 4-yard gain for Hakeem Prince. Another 3rd down here for Alabama. You got to give it to this defense. They've constantly had them in these 3rd down situations. I guess you can't give them too much though, because they have had a ton of trouble so far within this game, stopping them in this situation. Already gave up a 3rd down in short the previous set of downs. Can they stop them before they get in field goal range here? They're going to go with some read option, and a great play call here as Tyon Nickerson does not hit the turf, but he will have the ball in possession without the fumble for a first down. And just a great play call here by Tennessee. You've seen them frequently hand the ball off to Jordan Duke. This is the first time they pull out that read option call, and right now the offensive coordinator is just locked in for the Volunteers. It's just been great play call after great play call here. Empty set, throws over the middle. He throws an interception. Picked off by Alabama at the 22-yard line. Shaq Bolden, generic linebacker, able to pick that one off. And that's the first big mistake here tonight by Tyon Nickerson. Great athletic play. He's had trouble leading his receivers so far here tonight, just too far ahead. And will this be the momentum turn-up point for Alabama? You get a big play like that, defense is just expecting and hoping that Logan Goldsberry and this offense gets locked in and makes this a game and possibly takes the lead with a touchdown to take advantage of that play. What's going on, Q-Pot? What's going on, Pat? Appreciate you guys coming through the live stream. Got Luke Poore, former Tennessee quarterback, in the building. They're going to go with the draw play. And that's about 2 yards on the rush, only his second carry of the game. And one thing I can say about Alabama, their offensive coordinator, their play calling has not been too flashy this year, and it's resulted in some low-scoring games where they just have not been as explosive as in years past. Here's a throw into the flats, and you can see just there, that time I would say more so on Logan Goldsberry, where just the defense is playing good coverage down the field. Logan Goldsberry is very comfortable with these check down plays. He needs to be aggressive within this game. How bad does he want it? That's the big question. He's got to take shots to his good receivers he's got out there. They have made some plays this year. Another throw into the flats. It's just not going to get it done. As he finds Sean Acosta, that's another 3 and out by this Tennessee defense. And that is going to be the end of the first quarter of play. We are headed to the second. Let's get those twos in the chat. Tennessee leads it here 6-0. Tennessee, the number 2 team in the country for anyone just now joining us. 5-1 record. Alabama ranks 6th in the country in the RFL College Series. Same record of 5-1. Gauntlet, as I mentioned earlier, starts now for both these teams. These games are crucial in the SEC. He's got some space to work with here. Trying to go outside, takes a big hit at the 33-yard line. And Tennessee has just been controlling this game, and they are moving at the pace that they want to right now. Although they haven't been able to score and finish a drive yet with a touchdown. They've got a few successful drives, quite a few of them so far. Interception, of course, halted the last one. That was looking pretty good for Tyon and the Volunteers. One thing for sure, they are controlling the pace. If they can consistently keep getting opportunities because their defense is going to be a long day, this defense is going to start to get winded. And there goes a completion out to J.D. Calhoun, who's got his 3rd reception of the night. Calhoun with 21 yards. That's a 7-yard gain on the play as Holloway makes the tackle. This has been quite the RFL College Series. So many big, impactful games. Pecan putting his foot in this schedule, I still have to say, man. So many great matchups. Season has turned out excellent. Here's a throw, and he continues to have trouble on these short, in-breaking routes. The slant wide open. And Nickerson right now, he's just not locked in on completing these passes. These are the type of plays that can come back to haunt them, because right now you got Alabama in that vulnerable state where their offense is stagnant. They haven't gotten a first down at all yet within this game. He's got to be able to deliver. Can he deliver on his 3rd and 3 here? That's in the turf. As once again, he is just not into it. Straight into the ground. And he had some options. Maybe just rusty here early on. If you keep giving Alabama opportunities, you never know when Logan Goldsberry is going to lock in and when this offense will make the right adjustments to move the ball down the field. This is going to be the 3rd offensive possession for Alabama, and as I mentioned earlier, they have yet to produce a single first down here tonight against this Tennessee defense, but a lot of it has just been dink and dunk, check down plays coming from Goldsberry and the offensive coordinator here. And I said, going to have to be a little bit aggressive here in this matchup, make some plays. I understand Tennessee came up with 4 big interceptions last week. Just got to be careful and trust your guys to make plays. It's Goldsberry on first down looking to pass. And he has got heat, and he will be sacked. Brought down back at about the 5-yard line. I think they're going to give him forward progress. They're not going to push him back and see where he fell. So about at the 7. Tennessee's defense, great pressure there. This is another issue with Logan Goldsberry, and just has been since he's been in the college series, just holding on to the football way too long. We see a lot of this in the college series as compared, of course, to the RFL, but these type of plays can kill you, especially when you don't have anything going on offense. 2nd and 24 and 2 back-to-back 3-and-outs. Momentum has got to be at an all-time low right now for the Crimson Tide. Here's a throw. Nice pass. He's got the completion. Now this will be a manageable 3rd and 5. That's the first big strike out there by Goldsberry. A 20-yard completion out to Holden. Obvious passing situation here. Logan Goldsberry feeling a little bit of heat. Nearly throws an interception, but it's going to be held on to for a first down. What a catch by Brooks. Thought that was going to be intercepted for a moment by Haddon. Haddon had an interception against Penn State just last week. And you saw try to be aggressive there and take it away from him, but just a little bit too late. Couldn't get his hands on it. And that's the first down for Alabama. See if this will spark things up as they run the football. Cage, solid run inside. 8-yard pickup. 2nd down. Might want to mix things up also with Cage, continue to run a little bit. That they will do. Nice vision here and some good running as Cage will pick up the 2nd first down of the night for the Crimson Tide. This game's still only beginning. We are just into the beginnings of the 2nd quarter. This first half, not a single touchdown scored yet. Filling out process. Bama looking to try to get it together. Here's a throw. Good defense as that is broken up by Arl Matthews, the submitted cornerback. Matthews, 91 overall. Talked last week in that Penn State game, you could see the improvements that this Tennessee team made off of the recruiting class they were able to bring in this season. A lot of freshmen, first-year players here for Tennessee that's just been impact playmakers this season to keep them as competitive as they have been. And what a play by Cage as he will get the first down. And that's where the check down is successful at times. I mean, you don't see anything down the field. You can tell Goldsberry's just not a guy who's going to be aggressive forcing passes. And so he'll take that check down every day, but he needs guys to be able to make plays like that after the catch. Cage doing a great job there. End around play. Trying to get to the outside. What a spin move. As he'll be brought down at the 37. Nice little play out there to Jermaine Burton. A 5-yard gain. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 5. They'll have a bunch formation to the right side. Dropping back, looking to pass. Man-to-man coverage. No one getting open. And again, Tennessee able to get in the backfield for the sack. That's Terry with a full in that time. Split at half a sack on the first set of downs for Alabama on this drive. They're splitting a double team just to get it. Man-to-man coverage, excellent down the field. Couldn't find anyone open to throw to, and this is a tough situation to be in for Alabama. They need 14 yards. He's going to throw beyond the sticks for it, and that's good defense. Broken up, incomplete by Haddon. 4th down. Alabama, Tennessee with the stop. And that's how you lock in. A couple of big first downs given up here within this game right there on that drive. But the defense quickly stiffening up, getting them off the field, just continuously giving their offense, which we know is explosive, opportunities. The more you keep giving this kid opportunities, the more dangerous it gets for the opposing team. Right now, you know, he's having his rust moments. He's missed out on a lot of opportunities and passes. Could have had a potential touchdown earlier. They had that settle for a field goal. And slants and in-breaking routes right now just has not been able to connect on those passes here tonight so far. And there's going to be a flag on the field. False start. Now losing 5 yards. Usually you got a window when it comes to defeating teams. You look at Alabama. Window to knock off a team like this is the mode they're in right now. Offense stagnant. They just now were able to get a few first downs on that last possession, which was their third possession of the game. Defense giving up yards, not giving up points yet. You've got to be able to finish and put 7 on the board. That's Tyon Nickerson. Going to be sacked on the play. Brought down by James Gordon. Excellent pressure there. It's Goldsberry and the guys fired up on the sidelines. Saw James Gordon able to throw an offensive tackle just completely out the way. Big number 53, Jeremiah Crawford, getting launched. Second and 21. Heat's coming again. Alabama's got 2 sacks. Byron Young, who got called earlier for the roughing the passer call, is going to get back there this time. And he just came clean through that defense faster than Nickerson expected. Saw him at the last minute, was just about to toss the ball off. Big D tackle, able to bring him down. Now Tennessee facing a 3rd and 27. This is exactly what Alabama needed. He's going to just try to complete it out there into the flats, but Kai Ramsey, submitted cornerback, able to break it up, 4th down. Now that was the best defensive stand of the night for the Crimson Tide. 2 back-to-back sacks and a pass break up there by Ramsey. His defense trying to build up that momentum slowly but surely for Alabama. They're just waiting for this offense to put something together, but they've done a great job this time as they have won the field position battle, as he'll be punting out of his own end zone. And boy, he's got some space to work with. Already going to be across midfield to about the 44-yard line. And this is where, if you are Alabama right now or a fan, you're like, hey, you got to take advantage of this opportunity. We got to get points on the board. This is excellent field position. Even 10 yards gain on this play, just a first down. And grant these guys at least 3 points on the board. Here's a grand opportunity to take the lead and shift the momentum in this game. Play action. Goldsberry, all kinds of time. He's going deep down the field. It's going to be caught. First down, Bama. Jermaine Burton with the 29-yard reception on the head of Kenzo Udo. Big time throw, big time catch. Look how he steps into this right on the corner of the sideline there, showing off that bounce. What a grab. Already in scoring range. 1st and 10. Trying to squeeze it in. He's got Burton again down at the 10. These two heating up. Goldsberry, sneaky 9 of 12 so far here tonight. And that defensive stand might have been what was needed for Alabama to get fired up. What's good, Tanner Gamer? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Got Awesome Crocodile, a.k.a. Chrome, in the chat. Rashad Mitchell, what's going on, my man? We got Killian Bain as well. Shout out to the RFL community. Let's get hashtag CS5 in the chat. Goldsberry trying to squeeze it in again, and it will be the same result right now. Jermaine Burton is working Kenzo Udo. And it's not like it's bad defense. He's there every time. It's just the strong hands and concentration of Burton right now. He's just making the play and wanting it more on those opportunities. It's now 1st and goal. Shotgun. Looking to try to pass one in. Got a wide open man. Touchdown, Bama. We're tied with an extra point for the lead waiting. What a drive. Did exactly what we expected him to do. Looks like Sharif Gunter, the generic safety, he got caught up. Didn't realize till the last second that he was supposed to guard that man out there. That's a great catch, great drive, and the extra point for the lead. It's good. 7-6, 4 plays, 45 yards. And just like that, the tone of this game has flipped, and it has come alive here at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Crowd roaring, and this is where you start to see that back and forth battle go between these two SEC powerhouses. SEC, such a conference of competition this year, man. You talk about 5, just pretty much like 5 teams that just have good records. Big time game for both teams here. Alabama, national championship runner-up team last year, losing to Ohio State. Looking to try to get back into the playoff picture. In Tennessee, for the first time in RFL College Series history, trying to make it to their first ever playoff. And this is how things have been going. Alabama starting to turn up that heat. They got in the backfield last drive on Tyon Nickerson for quite a few sacks. They've got to be able to slow that down. This season, though, Tennessee's offensive line has been pretty great at giving him time in the pocket. But, of course, this is Alabama. And this roster is just different. I'd say the biggest challenge of the season for Tennessee. Tyon Nickerson strikes over the middle. And he's got a Akeem Prince for first down. And that's going to be Prince's 3rd catch of the game. And he has just been a wide receiver that has been making huge catch after huge catch. The last 2 to 3 weeks, he's just been locked in, finding ways to get open for Tyon Nickerson. Here he is running a post, a deep 5-step post on Kai Ramsey. That's submitted player on submitted player right there, going head to head. Just good timing, good route running, great play. Pressure's coming, set up the screen, gets a good block at the last moment, shakes a tackle. It's a first down for the Volunteers. Jordan Duke to the 45. And again, he just continues to show his ability to make plays after the catch. Look at this last-minute block, though. It's big number 76, Javontes Spraggins. Was able to chop down an incoming defender, which gave him time one-on-one to make a guy miss. He did just that. And this is going to hurt you. Got a false start. 2nd one tonight for Tennessee. He's going to back him up to midfield. It's good, Nico Martinez. Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Michael Blunt also in the building. Not sure if I called your name yet. Also saw Clyde Mayberry, former Alabama Crimson Tide. Got some alumni popping out here to this big game of the week. And boy, is it a big game. 1st and 15, play action. Tyon Nickerson throws, sidelines, first down as he finds Zakowitz. Bryce Zakowitz is just such a playmaker for Tennessee, standing at 6'4", This guy can make just about every play you need a wide receiver to make in the book. And he's just able to beat his defender in man-to-man coverage across the field on that deep crosser. For a 6'4" guy, he's got some pretty good speed on him. And definitely some great hands. And even when he's covered, can use that frame of his to box out and make big catches. Currently, they've got him in the slot. Pressure's coming and right back out to him. And there he is using that big body frame to break the tackle and pick up 8. Great job by Tyon Nickerson, too, here. Kai Ramsey covering him in the slot there. That was just best on best. Heat was coming from the right side. Tyon Nickerson still able to stand in the pocket, withstand that, and deliver an accurate ball on that slant. And those are the big throws you just want to see him make. Play action. Heat's coming again. Throws this one out the back of the end zone. 3rd down. Again, just good awareness, though, by Nickerson. They want to take the sack, but Alabama's done a great job dialing up some pressure. It's 3rd and 2. Shotgun trips to the left side of Nickerson as he'll look to pass. Wide open man on the slant, and he just cannot connect again. Akeem Prince is sitting there wide open, and another opportunity missed by Nickerson. He's just struggling on these short passes. And they are going to go for it. They trust in Tyon here. They're going to let him pass. Throws, and he's got the catch, but he fumbles. Alabama's going to recover it. What a play. Crimson Tide will take over at the 2. Wow. This is a great ball by Tyon Nickerson here. Good snap at the top of the route on the dig, but the big hit stick deliver by Kai Ramsey to knock that ball loose. And Kai Ramsey, he's an aggressive corner out there. He's already forced some fumbles this season. And there he is, looking like a safety out there with that hit. And that is a huge momentum lifter for Alabama. They were able to take advantage of a 45-yard start. And a short drive and 4 plays to score. And here goes Tennessee, who's going to have him for safety. So I guess it ends up working out nonetheless. Tennessee is going to take the lead after the 2-point safety. And we've got quite the awkward score of 8-7. As that is a huge play made by Trayvon Flowers at the strong safety position. Back in 4th seesaw battle we've got going on here now. Started out strong for Tennessee. Alabama, after that fumble, just was thinking they were starting to really get it in their side of the field with things. And just like that, the very first play of offense. 2 points given up. Tyon Nickerson's going to be marching out here on the field again with an opportunity to try to score. And he's just got to get it together on these short passes. Once he gets locked in and connects on those opportunities, he did a great job on that last play, though. Unfortunate fumble, of course, by Akeem Prince, but we know just how dynamic of a playmaker he can be at that quarterback position. It would be great if he can lead this team down the field once again and finish the job this time. Feels the heat, gets outside the pocket, almost throws an interception there. That's a dangerous pass. Risky decision, as that was nearly taken the other way by Quincy Jenkins. Better off trying to run that. Three-man rush, so he should have some time in the pocket. There's a flag on the field as a big connection and a big hit once again laid on Akeem Prince is made, but this is coming back. Holding by Cooper Mays, the center. It's going to push Tennessee 10 yards back after what would have been a huge first down conversion. Now they're staring at a 2nd and 20. Four-man rush, squeezing that one in to Charlie Dotson. Dotson able to pick up a solid 7-yard gain there. He needs twice as much on this next play to be able to move the chains as they look at a 3rd and 13. Bell's playing once again, trips on the field side. They go with a draw play, and he trips up, not agreeing with the play call there. They'll punt it away. More than likely, looks like they just forfeited the drive, didn't want to risk anything. And they're going to punt it off. Landry down at the 18. So now looking at it, I guess I could see why they called the draw play. Like I said, didn't want to risk anything, and on top of that, wanted Alabama to at least use one of those timeouts in case they got the stop. They passed and it was incomplete, would have stopped the clock earlier anyway. So they just forfeit the drive there. Sometimes you got to look at it in other directions with things like that. Now they're just hoping on their defense to get the stop here within 1 minute and 7 seconds. Or, of course, sooner. 2-minute offense now in effect here for the Crimson Tide. As Goldsberry, drop back, looking to pass, throws, had a man, but he overthrew him. Sean Acosta wide open over the top of the secondary, and that is a huge misplay there by Goldsberry. See most of the missed pass attempts and opportunities by Tyon. It's the first big one there by Goldsberry. He's got a completion here, though, on the sidelines, as he will make his way out of bounds. Smart decision there. 8-yard gain. .56 seconds. Looking at a 3rd and 2. Another pass attempt here for Goldsberry. Guns it. Spins off of contact. First down. That will momentarily stop the clock as Bama will be downed at the 35-yard line. You know Goldsberry's got a cannon on him. He's absolutely gun smokes that one over the middle. Marshall Matt Dillon with it. Look at this. Leading them in the space. Sean Acosta, talented tight end here for the Crimson Tide as well. He was wide open. He was the guy he missed earlier on that big play over the top. 5 wide, empty set. 45 seconds and counting now for Bama. Trying to get some points before the end of this half. Instead, he's going to get sacked. Big loss on the play. And a timeout called by Bama. Just one more timeout remaining. We're still looking to try to be aggressive here. Got a completion out to Cage. Not much gain. And there will be another timeout. I believe this time it's by Tennessee. Bama more than likely might run this. That they will. Straight dive up the middle. Solid run, but nowhere near enough for the first down as the timeout is called once again by Tennessee. One remaining. Looking to see if they can get a big shot down the field, get some points. And this will be wrapped up at the 25. 18 seconds. One timeout. And of course, Tyon Nickerson with a strong arm as well. He can bomb these passes down the field. Expecting maybe a regular play to attack the sideline, something that could get them a solid gain in that fashion, or they might just try to Hail Marys early, but I don't see them really benefiting from that 75-yard bomb. Looks like they are going to call the regular play for now. And Tyon Nickerson cutting up, throws, what a play, runs over a guy, and there goes the final timeout by Tennessee, which is going to make this Hail Mary pass attempt much more manageable. Hoping for a big play. Got intercepted on a Hail Mary last time. Throws this one across his body, and somehow it is caught. With 1 second remaining, it's going to be... they might be able to get this off. I'm not sure. As soon as they get set, the time is going to start, which means they have to snap the football immediately. That's a big-time catch made there by Bryce Izakowicz. Was just talking about this guy and how he's just a big body out there. They're going to make that catch. Let's see if they can get the field goal unit set immediately and kick this ball. Nah, they can't even get a regular snap off on the play. That is it. First half is officially in the books, guys. Weird score. Looks like a high-scoring baseball game. 8-7, Tennessee with the lead. Let's get those threes in the chat. Third quarter is going to be on the way. Let me know in the chat who you guys got winning this game. It's been a good one so far. Very competitive. And these defenses have been stepping up in big primetime moments. And this game is very important on the season for both of these squads. Even a loss for either one here doesn't necessarily mean their playoff hopes is dashed. But it definitely will put them a step closer, which neither team wants to be. It's all about, once again, who wants it more. Alabama, the number 6 team in the country. Tennessee, number 2 team in the country. If you've been here tuning into this game, turn us up, hit that like button, and let's get ready for this second half, as Alabama will be the one starting out with the football first. And here we go. The second half is now officially underway as the Crimson Tide will take the knee and start things out at the 25-yard line. Bama only able to muster up 1 touchdown on the night. 7 points on the board. It's number 7. Logan Goldsberry trots out onto the field. He seemed to get better right now as the game has progressed. Definitely started out rough. Was just checking it down, being conservative. He's taken some shots, made some plays, but again, just 1 score on the board is not enough. He's got to move this offense some more. And he's going to go call his own shots here as he sets up an audible, moving into a bunch formation. And they will run the football here. What a cutback by Cage. He's out to the 46-yard line. Big run out of generic back. 43 yards on 7 carries. That definitely helped out his average. And he just exploded as soon as he got that ball. That was a great cutback there. First and 10, I formation, the run inside. And he'll get across midfield to the 48. And this is a great tone set early so far by Alabama. Come out with a big run play. You run the ball again, 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6. This helps Logan Goldsberry lock in as he's able to connect with Sean Acosta. For Crimson Tide, first down to the 40. And running is just quarterback's best friend. Of course, quarterbacks love to spin the ball. But when they don't have to do too much and it's not all on them, it just makes their day easier. So balance is always the yin and yang needed in the game of football. There's a throw and a catch made by Holden at the 35. Seven-yard gain. Holden with his 2nd catch of the night. Of course, shout out to Pat for picking us the recaps. Wide open man here on his spot route. Almost lost his forward progress. Spinning into that tackle. And Alabama's offense is moving now. And this has been their longest offensive drive of the game so far. Can it end in 6? Handoff. Cage starting to really run well now as he'll get to the 25 for a 4-yard gain. Week 9 is on the horizon, guys. College season has just been very interesting. Goldsberry throwing him into space. Great ball for the first down, and he and Jermaine Burton has just been locked completely in together. They're just in sync right now, reading each other's minds, just knowing where to go and what's expected. And that's a hard adjustment to make there. You sitting there stationary, that ball gets thrown way outside of range, where you have to react pretty much immediately to be able to catch up to it in the space. He does that. And Goldsberry, he's marching. And there they go with the run. Another great cutback, and my goodness, what a hit stick there by Banks. Trying to force the fumble. Jeremy Banks, a menace last week against Penn State. And a menace on that play, laying him down. 2nd and 6, Goldsberry. He's going backwards, going to take the sack here. As the bell going to play a little bit late there. Terry's got 2.5 sacks of the 4 that the Volunteers have here tonight. And that's a killer. You just cannot make these mistakes, and these are typically the times where you see him do this. He made all these great passes and plays down the field, and you lose big yards like that on an unnecessary sack. Now looking at a 3rd and 19. It's not many plays in the playbook. It's going to get you these yards. And you just got to hope that he doesn't get too aggressive here trying to make up for that. As he'll look to pass. Good protection. He's got to throw this thing. Finally does. Got a man. Touchdown, Bama. Holden in the end zone for 6. What a play, and you just got to give all the credit to the offensive line there. Alabama takes the lead, and what a throw by Logan Goldsberry. And this line gave him about 6 seconds in that pocket, and that's amazing. Still could have had a little bit of time as well, and delivers that ball on the money. These wide receivers already ran about 2 routes down the field. Holden getting in the open space. Huge connection, and now Alabama looking to try to go for 2. Hard count, not going to jump anyone off sides. And he's going to get sacked. He fumbles. Bama's going to recover. Excuse me, Tennessee is going to recover. And it'll be a 5-point ball game. Just such an awkward score here, 13-8. We go man-to-man coverage there, the stick concept at the outside, the inside guys, excuse me, running into the flats as the outsides just ran the sticks. And that's a play where you just got to throw that immediately. If you don't throw it immediately, it usually results in a sack when it's man-to-man coverage. And that's exactly what happened there. Tyon Nickerson now with the lead lost to start out this second half. Looking to try to get it back, as half of this quarter has been eaten up just about on this drive. It's a little under half, a minute under half. This game, despite the awkward low score, has been very entertaining. They'll take this one from the goal line. And to the 23, they go. Holiday on the return. And Tyon Nickerson returning back out onto the field to lead this Tennessee offense. Still have yet to score a touchdown against this Crimson Tide defense. And again, you just got to know Nickerson, hopefully hasn't been too hard on himself here with the missed opportunities. Got to put those plays behind him and be able to deliver on this go-around as they run it. And again, just some good running by Jordan Duke. 41 yards on 9 carries. Tackle made by Quincy Jenkins. Hand off again. Duke will be going down at the 32-yard line. They'll be 2 yards short of the first down here. They go 2 back-to-back plays with Jordan Duke. They might try him again here. We'll see. Got some guys in the box here waiting. And that is shut down. Alabama's defense coming up huge there. What a play. Quincy Jenkins has just been all over the place. And this guy is draftable. Tennessee's coach absolutely frustrated. Look at that. He comes free off of that left side, right side edge if you're looking behind the line of scrimmage of Tennessee. He's been great at shaking off the initial tackler, but hard to shake off a big outside linebacker that's shaped like a DN. And he's got the one-up and the pursuit angle to make the tackle immediately after getting that ball. That's a good job of special teams. Immediate tackle made there, and Alabama just finishing off an amazing drive, looking to do it once again. And of course, that drive got sparked by Dwayne Cage. You can see here, 10 carries, 55 yards for him tonight. And Logan Goldsberry was able to toss in a great pass for the lead, looking to extend that lead even more on this possession. Once again at the 25, Goldsberry over the middle. He's got a man and a first down. And Goldsberry's starting to heat up. He's 20 of 24 right now. 187 passing yards. He's thrown both the touchdowns for the Crimson Tide here tonight. If you're Tennessee right now, you're looking to try to make that playoff run. This is huge to try to slow down the Crimson Tide here. Here's a throw. Good defense. That's broken up, incomplete. Must get the stop on Alabama. This offense gets it together. It's going to be a long day for the Volunteers. Once again in that double stack look while in the gun. Goldsberry's got a wide open man on a check down. Getting shifty with the juke move and getting another Crimson Tide first down. That's Dwayne Cage. Check downs working wonders right now for Alabama. As you can see, Tennessee right now, they're trying to take away that intermediate to deep level of the field to take away potential big plays. Here's a run. Great blocking by the line, and Cage right now is just going off. He's got 63 yards on 11 carries. That's an 8-yard rush. 2nd and 2. This balance has been impeccable right now for Alabama. They have made the proper adjustments. Why not go right back to him? That's going to result in another first down. They're going to say it's a fumble, which Alabama will recover. And, of course, that's going to be the pity stat fumble. That's going to stay and stain the stat sheet of Dwayne Cage. Because I know Alabama is not going to challenge this since they got it back, which is tough if you're Cage. He was clearly down. And a false start. That's going to hurt Bama. 5 yards. Here the boos raining in. They're like, come on, got to be disciplined up front. Crowd holding Bama accountable. They want to see another score. Goldsberry getting his guys in check while in the huddle, saying, hey, we can't afford to make these mistakes. This isn't the average team that we easily can beat up on. It's a game you've got to win. Let's see if we can deliver on a big play here on 1st and 15. Goldsberry throwing, and a great job coming back to the football and hauling in the catch. That's 11 on 11 action right there. Straight football. As you can see, Arl Matthews mean, that's good defense. It's just that coming back to the football to create that extra separation is key. Always got to continuously create separation as a wide receiver out there, and that's what coming to the football does. 2nd and 4. Here's a rush. Cage. Think he might have the first down after that twirl around. They're going to say he's inches short. Crimson Tide, they're in field goal range right now. If they want a touchdown, they'll dive it straight up the middle. Cage is just killing it right now. 79 yards on 14 carries. And this is what damages the will of your team, right? When you giving up these run plays, the run game can deflate opposing defense if it's successful in games. This feels like a body shot that you just can't stop. Adjustments have been absolutely incredible here by Alabama. They've just been calling the perfect plays and executing at a high level. And they're just going to continue to feed this man here as he'll get another carry for 3 yards up the gut. And they're constantly wearing down this defense and wearing down the clock at the moment. It's getting closer and closer to the 4th and final quarter, already with 5-point lead, looking to try to go up by 2 scores. Avoids the sack, throws, end zone, touchdown, Alabama. Jermaine Burton had a foot in, and Bama is going to go up by 11. What a play by Logan Goldsberry. Tosses in his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And look at this, trying to get the sack. Get off me with the stiff arm. Keeps his composure and drops off a dime. The booth is going to review this. That's a touchdown. All you need is 1 foot, and there it is. That ball's already crossed the line. That other foot is out, but this is not the RFL. That is 6 on the board for the Crimson Tide. And it will stand 19-8, the score. Band fired up, still out here playing. And they're just going to kick the extra point to go up by 12. And it's good. 20-8. 10 plays, 80 yards. With Alabama. Logan Goldsberry, 4 or 5 on that drive. He has just looked great in this second half. And that's the thing with Alabama. This is still a team that went all the way to the national championship last year. And they fell just barely short to Ohio State in that game, 20-17. And all it takes is Logan Goldsberry to get locked in, and this Alabama team playing with the best of them, as this will be taken out from the end zone. Big hit stick drop down, as he'll be flung all the way to the 25-yard line. And these are the moments you look to see the character, the personality of big name guys at this level at the quarterback. You know, we've seen comeback plays from the best of the best draft prospects in the RFL at the college level. We've seen some from Tyon Nickerson himself. Can he get it done here tonight against the Crimson Tide as they run this one up the gut on the draw? It's a nice 6-yard gain. What's going on, Olin Shaw? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Charlie Man, what's good? Play action after the run. Nickerson throws a straight ball out there to Zakowicz. 21-yard reception for the first down. I'm loving the play calling and adjustments that's going on right now. Zakowicz has hauled in his 5th catch, 90 yards here tonight. Working on Kai Ramsey. That's a great matchup right now. First and 10 over the middle. That's deflected by Quincy Jenkins. Again, all over the place. 9 seconds left to go in the third quarter, so get your 4s ready. This has been quite the game. Second and 10. Running the slant concept. Zion Nickerson's getting out of there. Throws on the move. Absolute dime. First down. Akeem Prince on the sidelines for a 23-yard gain. And that's just what he does. When everything breaks down, he is the improviser. He is the extender. As he rolls out the pocket, delivers a nice tight spiral for Akeem Prince to haul in. And that is going to be the final play of the third quarter, guys. This is it. 20-8 is the score. The fourth and final quarters here. Put your 4s up in the chat. Alabama looking for the technical upset as the number 16 looks to take down number 2, Tennessee. But it's Tennessee right now with an opportunity to cut into this 2-score lead with a score of their own. And here we go. At the 25-yard line, Zion Nickerson looking, throws, what a pass, catch is made. First and goal, Jordan Duke to the 4-yard line. What a throw by Zion Nickerson. I mean, he just seems to elevate his game when the going gets rough. You look at real-life examples like Shedeur Sanders taking adversity, being down. Here's a run inside. I think that's a touchdown, but they're going to say no. He did not cross the ball over across the chalk. And the way he's been running today, I say give Jordan Duke another opportunity. We'll see. They're going to put it in the hands of Zion Nickerson. Catch is made. They're going to say touchdown for now, but I don't know. But at the moment, Bryce Zakowicz is in for 6. And we have to get another look at this. Oh, that looks in. I think that's a touchdown. Booth might review it, and they will. That was very close. You saw them review Jermaine Burton's touchdown to give Alabama that go-ahead 2-score lead. Of course, you got to review this because from that angle you couldn't see, but I think that's a foot in. Look at the right foot right here. That foot is down in bounds, and then it slides into the white. I think that is 6 for the Volunteers. What a catch by Zakowicz. And they are going to take it back. They say he had his foot in the white. So it's actually overturned. Big fine there by the booth. That's tough. It was very close. Going to hand it off here. They're going with the end-around play. J.D. Calhoun, he's in. Touchdown, Tennessee. What a play call down here. Catching this defense off guard, using their speedster. And he knew he only needed a yard, less than that, for the score. And he gets through. Look at him trying to fight through his own lineman to cross that line. Zion excited. That's going to count as a touchdown pass for him either way. So I guess you get a run-pass kind of play there. And the extra point is up. It's good. And we got ourselves a 5-point ball game again. It's 20-15. Bama still with the lead. And every single game of the week has been a banger, as opposed, other than last week's game, Tennessee versus Penn State. Tennessee just absolutely controlled it. But now you're seeing this Tennessee team and just what they're capable of handling. I mean, going down by 2 scores, that's not easy to come back from, especially when you got a team rolling like Alabama, and just the figure and the aura of this team, and you're on the road. It's a lot of factors going against you, but that is the type of drives, and we talk about the top-tier quarterbacks that come out of the RFL college here. There's a good return here. Let's look it out to the 28. Great response by Tyon Nickerson and the Volunteers. Wayne Cage, been some trouble for this Volunteers defense to stop him. He's got 82 total yards on the ground, and he's been running with ease. And I believe if Alabama wants to continue on with this game on top and get this victory, they got to continue to balance things out. I love the way that their last 2 or 3 drives has been with the play calling. Both teams have done a great job. And this is going to hurt you. False start again for Alabama up front. Sean Acosta. Actually, no, that's the right tackle moving there early. That was obvious. Cannot have these mistakes. You know, Tennessee has just got that momentum elevated after that last drive. All it takes is 1 stop and 1 more score for them to be up. Here's a throw. Nice delivery. And Sean Moore tried to rip that ball out of his hands. He forced a fumble last week. He's been a big-time playmaker. We have not called his name much at all within this game, which shows that Alabama has done a great job getting away from him, keeping the ball out of his area. Just executing, making plays as well. So after the penalty of 5 yards, 12-yard gain, setting up a 2nd and 3. And Cage appears to have the first down, and he does. 85 yards now rushing. Play action, good block. Shed somehow manages to get this pass off. But boy, Young was coming in for that sack. Almost got him. It's a great job. He's able to beat 2 blockers there. It's the tight end, I believe, Sean Acosta, and the left tackle. Second and 10. Goldsberry. Good pocket for now. Throws on the sidelines. What a catch again. Bama's wide receivers just out here making it happen as he skies up, inches short of the first down. That's Brooks with his 4th reception of the game. He's already got a receiving touchdown as well. Big 3rd and inches. They'll run for it. Oh, he falls, but he will have the first down as Cage just barely able to move the chains there. He's lucky he only needed inches, because if that was about a 3rd and 2 situation, he'd have fell short. And he'd have been kicking himself. Quick throw out the backfield. Runs through the defense for the first down. Cage is having himself a phenomenal game. He's got 45 yards out the backfield. 6 catches. Nice read. And here goes the motion. Double end around. It's Cage trying to lower the shoulder, and that's a great job. Kinzo Udo Cornerback showing up to make the tackle. So they'll stop him at the line of scrimmage. It's 2nd and 10 now. Former Alabama Crimson Tide running back tuning in the chaps. Going on Kazim Cash. Goldsberry. He's got to throw this thing. He's going to take a sack. And that's completely on him there. Very unnecessary again. And he had to check down. He could have dumped that one off easily to Cage. You can't see it from this angle, but there was nobody around Cage. And obviously, he's not even looking that direction. He's looking down the field. And you got a D tackle running straight up the middle in your face. He's got 3.5 sacks. Terry's going crazy. Though a few of those sacks definitely avoidable. And here goes a throw. It's going to be completed. Almost enough for the first down. They're going to be in field goal range. Tennessee gets the stop. It's 4th and 3. And what does Bama do here? If I'm Alabama, I'm taking this field goal. That is a huge play once again by Cage. That's a great ball, too. Except when Goldsberry does get locked in, he can make some phenomenal plays. This is a makeable field goal. And they are going to be aggressive and go for it instead as they run up the middle. And I think he's going to be short. Defense is going to get the stop. I do not agree with the decision there. You needed 3 yards and you run the dive. I know Cage has been going crazy, and it looked like it was there for a second, but and that field goal would have gave you the 8-point lead, where it would have put pressure on Tennessee to have to score and get a 2-point conversion. And now that plays into the momentum factor of this game, where Tennessee, all it takes is a touchdown, and they've got that lead. Another big drive here for Tyon Nickerson to show that he's a guy you don't want to give these opportunities to. Gonna pass. Tyon throwing off his back foot down the field in the triple coverage. Lucky that was not intercepted. Not the wise decision there. It got a little dangerous. Second and 10, 6 minutes and 18 seconds left to go, and again struggling on those in-breaking routes. Ball just not leaving his hands cleanly. It's good tight coverage, but I don't know if he's trying to throw that to get away from a potential interception or what, but I mean, it looks like it's there. He's got to give his receiver an opportunity on that in route. He's missed twice on big opportunities that were there. Now they're looking at 3rd and 10. Set up a screen. This is going to be incomplete. Can't get it over the defensive lineman. And that is going to bring up 4th down. What a stop by Alabama. What's going on, Tornado Gaming? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, as well as Brandon Wells. And boy, that's the stop Bama needed. Devontre Sharkley in the building as well. What's going on, my guy? This has been quite the game of the week. Alabama right now with a 5-point lead. They'll take this one from about the 28 down to the 33 to 34 yard line. And Logan Goldsberry, look at the game he's been having. And he's had some mistakes, but 28 of 34, 283 passing yards and 3 touchdowns against a defense with no interceptions. That got 4 interceptions last week and forced 6 total turnovers. So he has definitely elevated his game for the moment. Can he finish the moment with the win? Set up a screen himself. Down, he's going to go for a sack, brought down by Kendricks. His second sack of the game. And that is sack number 6 for the Volunteers. Just didn't have the time to set up that screen, and as he was about to do so, that can be scary. You saw that ball hanging out of his hands a little loosely. Seen fumbles on that. Good job hanging on. This is where that field goal would have benefited him. Goldsberry is throwing into the flats here, and Cage just can't keep in balance. And that's no yards. They need a big play here. Tennessee's got them, or they need them. They just got to make sure they keep everything in front of them. And underneath the sticks here, Goldsberry getting pressure down. He's going to go. Sean Moore Jr. making his first big impactful play here tonight at the right time. And it'll be 4th down for the Crimson Tide. They send in the middle linebacker, and look, Cage trying the best he can to be the last line of defense blocking. And he just muscles him, drives him backwards, and gets the sack anyway. They bomb this one off down the middle of the field. No fair catching. Man, he takes quite the hit. And again, Tyon with another opportunity to take the lead for the Volunteers late in this game. 20-15, man. If you haven't already, hit that like button. This has been a great game, which would go down as a classic here in the RFL College Series. It's been a great one. No throw on the move. That's caught, but is it a first down? We'll say inches. Goldsberry's fired up. He's like, hey, man, next time if we get a chance on offense, we got to put this thing away. Under 4 minutes to go in this ball game, and they are in Alabama territory. Play action. Tyon Nickerson throws. He's going to hit on the dig route this time to Zakowitz. 120 yards receiving for 86 tonight. This has been the route that he has struggled completing all night long. Ball a little bit behind Zakowitz there, and it might have been intentional, so he didn't run into the incoming defenders who are looking to lay the hit. That's a great job inside the 30 now. Tyon Nickerson, 4-man rush, and there it goes. Comes back to bite him again. Wide open underneath, and he can't connect. That could have been an easy first down and then some. Second and 10, Tyon throws over the middle, able to strike it in there to Prince for the first down. Yeah, short passing game has just not really been his forte. When you talk about moving, throwing on the move, those intermediate to deep passes, and he's usually on the money with those, and that's a great ball on that dig route over the middle. 14-yard gain. Time winding down here. 5 wide empty set, Tyon Nickerson. Looking to pass. He's getting outside the pocket. He looks like he's going to run it. Nobody's there. Touchdown, Tennessee. They're going to take the lead. What a play by Tyon Nickerson, and Tennessee goes up by 1. The improviser does it again. And they are looking to go for 2 to go up by 3 in the pistol formation. So at the end around play, worked out with him before, and I think it's going to work out again. It's good. What a play by Bryce Zakowitz, the big body receiver, fighting just enough to cross that line. Look at this. Moore's right there. Boom, getting ran through. And he still is able to get the 2 points. What a game by Bryce Zakowitz. Three-point ball game now. Tennessee has got the lead once again. We are just under 3 minutes and counting in this one. And Bama, touchdown can take the lead. A field goal can tie it up. But one thing they do not want on this drive is to come up empty-handed. Both teams have all 3 of their timeouts. And this is where the game gets crucial. And of course, again, going back to that field goal attempt that they should have tried, could have made it a tie ball game right now. Could that be the play that comes back to haunt him? We'll see. Goldsberry gunning that one in as Brooks gains near enough for a first down. He's 2nd and inches. Getting close to this 2-minute offense kicking in. Bunch to the right side. He's going to, they're going to say it's not a sack. He had full progression with the pass attempt. So that is going to count as an incomplete pass. And boy, did he get lucky there. Thank Tom Brady for that rule. And what will Alabama do here? I think they should run it and try to dive inside with Cage. And that's what they will do. Cage doing too much, though. Way too much. He had the first down. All he had to do was run, and he tried to get shifty and loses a yard. It's now 4th and 1. You know Coach Saban would be through the roof off a play like that. I mean, that's there. That's a first down all day. He's got you out leverage even on that juke trying to get outside. I think Bama goes for it here. And that they will. Can they convert? Only a yard needed. Putting it in the hands of Goldsberry, and they've got the first down out to Holden. Confident that that play was going to be there. The minute he caught the ball off the snap, that pass was out. And Holden holding on for a big Bama first down. This is definitely an RFL instant classic we've got in the making here. Five wide, empty set. He'll throw. Got Holden again. Going to run through contact. And they are going to be just about in field goal range. 2 big plays by Holden. That's reception number 6 for 93 yards on the night. Absolute battle going on here. This is why the SEC and the RFL College Series is just the best conference games to watch this season. These teams have been remarkable to watch. There's a throw over the middle. Big hit stick, and somehow, and luckily, Alabama falls right back on it. Tennessee almost called game as Sean Moore knocked Jermaine Cold, like clean out. I almost ran out of words to say. That was that bad of a hit. 5 wide, empty set. Throws, got Sean Acosta. And it's going to be a first down. Now things starting to get scary here for Tennessee. That's going to stop the clock momentarily with 55 seconds. Bama just needing a touchdown, and that can seal this game. The big key for Bama, do not turn the football over. Here's a throw, end zone! Oh, he almost had it. Just ran out of space. The ball sailed a little too high. He had 5 yards of space. He should have put more on the line. That was the game, most likely right there. Inches away from getting a foot in. Goldsberry's going to throw this away. And this is it. We might be looking at OT here, guys. What a game. Let's get hashtag classic in the chat. Definitely going in the vault. So many classic games we've had this season, man. Third and 10. He's going to take a shot to the end zone again. He won't miss it this time. Touchdown, Bama. Jermaine Burton left wide open again by Tennessee's defense. You would think after they left him wide open the last play, they would do something this time. I don't know what Kenzo Udo is doing here, but he's sitting still in the hard flats there. I don't know if that's the coverage he's supposed to be in or what, but there's nobody in your zone. You got to drop back. He doesn't, and he had no help over the top. Bama with the crucial last-minute touchdown. And the extra point to go up by 4 is good. 27-23, the score here tonight at Bryant-Denny Stadium. Wow. 10 plays, 75 yards. This game has lived up to the hype and then some. And Tennessee has got all 3 timeouts in 37 seconds to try to pull off what could be another classic comeback in the RFL College Series. Not sure why he's returning this. Didn't even get to the 25-yard line. You got to take the knee there. Ran 3 seconds off the clock. And it's all up to Tyon Nickerson. Can he make a miracle happen in this short amount of time? This is how Alabama has been against him, though, tonight. They have been able to get back there and pressure this kid and make the big plays and keep him uncomfortable. If he sees that, he's got to get rid of that football in an instant. 34 seconds, 3 timeouts left in this game. 27-23 to score. This is it. 5 wide, empty set. Tyon looking to pass. Good protection. He's going to run. And will slide for the first down. Timeout will be called. "26 seconds. He's going to throw. Got a man, and he's out of bounds. Huge play. They'll be out at about the 48-yard line. 21 seconds remaining. And this is only going to go but one way. Either Alabama wins or Tennessee wins. No OT in this one. Tyon throws deep down the field. It's incomplete. Trying to go to J.D. Calhoun. 12 seconds remaining now. Oh, man. Now they might already be in the Hail Mary look here. They are going deep, looking for a miracle. Throws while on the move. And it's incomplete. This is it. The final heave for the Volunteers. What a game. One last Hail Mary shot. Zion Nickerson's going to just throw it straight up. It's going to be cool. Tennessee's going to win. Unbelievable. Did that just happen? Tennessee. What? Yo! Tennessee! Oh my goodness! Tennessee has done it! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Game of the year! I am speechless! Tennessee wins it on the Hail Mary. Oh my goodness. They better have pictures for this game. I'm taking about 500 flicks of probably that play alone. Wow. Tennessee gets the win. Final score 29-27. This college series, I gotta say, it's been the best games in a college series season I've seen. And it sucks that I have to call less games, but wow. That probably is the greatest college series game this season. Not going to say in RFL college series history, even though it's been crazy, but we've got to look at that play. And they got, oh, they don't have it. They don't have it. Wow. They don't have the full replay, but Charlie Dotson, bro, you did that. Let's get hashtag Charlie in the chat. Tennessee really did this. Wow. I'm speechless, man. Absolutely speechless. Nothing to say there, but this was the ultimate game of the week. Tennessee improves to 6-1 on the season as Alabama, sadly, after a great game, is going to fall to 5-2. Still in the talks for the playoffs. But my goodness, man, this was an incredible game. I can't say it enough, but that is going to be it. I'll keep you guys up to date if there's going to be a podcast on Wednesday. It really does depend on timing. Like I said, I'm trying to really put a lot of time into, what's coming for season 9. But man, just stay on the lookout for that. Tennessee victorious off the Hail Mary. But that is going to be it. It's your boy Smitty, RFL commissioner and play-by-play commentator. I'm going to show you guys the stats. And I'll be out of here, man. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Wow.